over the next year, I think there'll be about 100 people that leave Virginia to go to Georgia.
We expect to see those workers start heading south this summer. Another 400 employees are expected to follow by summer 2021. That means the Norfolk Southern headquarters in downtown Norfolk still has a few years before it empties out. Many Hampton Roads residents will be sad to see Norfolk Southern's headquarters leave the area, especially one 90-year-old Virginia Beach man who keeps the railroad company in a special place in his heart. 13 News Now reporter Evan Watson is in studio with the story of the man's memories.
Norfolk Southern's decision to move its headquarters to Atlanta is a business decision, but for some it feels personal. The company's history and legacy is intertwined with stories from people who grew up here. And that's the case for one 90-year-old man who's sad to see the company take the tracks out of town. Ed Williams is fascinated with trains. He always has been and always will be.
When I was a kid, we didn't have electricity.
So now at a spry 90 years old, he has one track of his own, and he used to have many more. It all started in the 1930s. He was a kid in the Back Bay area, hanging out by the old Norfolk Southern Railroad.
At 9 or 10, 12 years old, you know that riding, even looking at a train was like a huge machine there.
When a railroad worker offered to let him ride the train.
Well, I felt like I was on top of the world.
The Norfolk Southern that exists today is a very different company. But Williams still made that personal connection.
Well, I was quite disappointed that they moved, but it's like business. It's business. That's all it is. That's what it amounts to.
He donated some of his Norfolk Southern and train collection to the company's downtown museum.
Because they did a lot of things for Norfolk and a lot of things for this area, which now it won't be, probably.
Now he says the company's departure feels almost personal, though he can still crack a joke about it.
Since they're going to Atlanta, I could call it Atlanta Southern. What's wrong with that?
But still, his love for the railroad will live on. That moment on a Norfolk Southern train sparked a lifetime of fascination for Williams. He says for longtime residents like him, this move brings just another change to an area that's seen so many over the years. Live in the studio, Evan Watson, 13 News Now.